No case should remain unsolved is the game. Let's get it. I realized I was a jellyfish. Why the jellyfish? Why a jelly? Why a jellyfish? I spent the past 70 years simply drifting through life with no heading in particular, blindly stinging everyone I encountered. Can you see it too? The people I tried to embrace, I only ended up hurting. Everywhere I went, I left nothing but ruin. So that's it. That's what I am. A jellyfish floating across the sea. I don't even remember why I became a police detective. Look over there at that family, weeping for their lost child. Have I ever done anything to wipe away their tears? The police station is a crucible of pain and grief. So why did I choose to enter that institution? Why did I think I could somehow offer people solace and hope? Maybe I was simply being selfish. Maybe I became a detective just so I could belong somewhere. I should stop now. I should stop wandering and with nothing but regret on my lips. That's it then. The first good thing I'll ever have done for everyone. I'm sorry for everything. That seems sad. Madam. Oh. Miss Jeongyeong. Jeongyeong-shi. Who are you? Seo-won's ghost? Remember that little girl? Choi Seo-won? Seo-won? So-won? Choi, So-won. So-won? The girl who went missing. That's right, ma'am. Do you know what happened to that girl you brought back? Thanks to you, her family found peace. Do their lives look ruined to you? The doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. I see you're in uniform, so you couldn't be someone's ghost. From the way you bring up my forgotten failure, I can only assume you're here to deliver judgment. Whoa, name change, the educator. Ma'am, I'm not here to judge you. I only want to tell you about the life you lived. Your Honor, you already know what happened. I never brought So-won home. The case ended the way her father Choi Dong-gun wanted. She disappeared forever. Completely out of her mother's reach. Leave the case unsolved? We can't do that, sir. Playground, unsolved case. Choi Dong-gun, So-won's father. Leave the case unsolved? We can't do that, sir. You mean you've already filed a missing persons case? Someone's officially registered as a missing person then. Then please, that's good enough, detective. I'm begging you. Please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Keep her completely out of her mother's reach. Let her just live life somewhere. Just say that she went out to the playground like she always did and vanished. That's all. A perfect crime with no witnesses, no suspects. So please leave this case unsolved. I'll do anything, please. I beg of you. Odd. So that's how you remember it. This was the last case I took before I resigned from the missing persons team. See how relieved I looked after what Choi Dong-gun said? That man knew. If we wanted to close the case and move on, we needed a good excuse. That my refusal was only customary, a front to cover up my cowardice. Ma'am, history is that certainty produced at the point where the imperfections of memory meet the inadequacies of documentation. What do you mean? It means you just don't get it. Can you remember the beginning and the end of the case? Let me help you weave together the threads connecting the start to the finish. I think someone's mother called me to report the girl missing. Yes, I remember now. She said someone disappeared from the playground. Calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Playground doorbell. Someone's mother who's blacked out. Calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? Detective John Gyong, yes? Do you remember me? You came to check on So-won the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. Detective, I'm scared. Please hurry. She's gone. So-won is gone. She was just at the playground. When did you last see her at the playground? Time gone alone. Exactly 3:33 in the afternoon. Detective, she disappeared 3 hours ago. We looked everywhere. A 7-year-old girl could have gone alone. What do we do now? I'm trying not to panic, but the worst is all that comes to mind. So I can click these. You're turning yourself in? Ex-English teacher. Yes, I would like to surrender to the police. I am responsible. A little girl went missing from the playground, didn't she? 3 years ago? Or 3 days ago? She was with me. I took her away? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I did it because I needed the money. That's terrible. I'm sorry. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? Detective, the truth is, she's dead. So-won is dead. She's been dead all this time. Your Honor, that's all I remember about the case. Now I understand why you've come to me here at the final crossroads, why you want me to remember the beginning and the end. That you're the gatekeeper of time and space. Janice. I had put it completely out of my mind. Was I trying to forget those memories because I felt guilty? The man who took her turned himself in, but I pretended it never happened. And the girl, she was already dead, but I pretended not to know. I'm sorry. Someone like me doesn't deserve peace. Ma'am, it's alright, don't be afraid. I don't care what you call me, but you have to know that this isn't the end of the road. You're not bound for hell or purgatory. Now think back. Someone disappeared from the playground, right? Try to recall everything you can about the location. I can see more fragments now. I see them. But they're so faint, like scars faded with age. No, you're doing great. Once you brought up the fragments, try connecting them together. Build a chain of recollections. Even a dried out ravine can be a river again when the waters return. She was just at the playground. It's alright. Again, was there anything unusual on someone's activities today? Kindergarten, playground, stationery store, candy. No, it was all business as usual. She goes to kindergarten on weekdays, and we go to the playground on the weekends as a family. We have 2 playgrounds in the condo complex. Normally, we alternate between them. I go along sometimes, but one of them isn't wheelchair accessible, so Hyejong has to take the kids on her own. Wait. Recently, they've been only going to that one playground. Hyejong said the kids asked to go there, today too. If only they'd gone to the other playground. On the way back, they sometimes drop by the stationery store near the complex entrance. The place is called Apollo. So So-won loves getting candy there. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, okay? But try to think about it. See if you can remember someone you don't usually see at the playground. I heard you were all together there. Sewon, your mother, and you too, Myung-ho. I guess that's the kid that was with him. Yeah. We were all together. Okay. 3 days ago. Did you see any suspicious individuals or anything out of the ordinary? It's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure So-won would be at the playground, but when I got there I didn't see her. So I assumed my daughter took her along. Then my daughter came downstairs and looked at me with her eyes wide, and I thought, oh no. Detective, I think you might be making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't know if my daughter told you, but someone goes alone to places all the time. My daughter worries easily, but mark my words, the girl always wanders back in time for dinner. Please don't worry about it. I'll have a stern word with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she's gone and called you. Think back to the testimonies about the playground. What do you think those people were? People? These testimonies were all from one person. Weren't they? Ma'am, life is a bit of a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? Jigsaw Puzzle Master? The name keeps changing. Okay. Change speaker. Change order. Your memories are scrambled and misaligned, but each fragment, each moment, connects with one another. Look at the connections closely and you'll figure out where the pieces belong. Who said these things and in what order? And then what? What does that change? Who knows, maybe if you connect enough pieces, you might discover a key. A key that unlocks the face of the person, putting the puzzle back together. Okay, now it's a puzzle. Let's ring the doorbell. Itchong. 3 hours. You disappeared 3 hours ago? Next English teacher. Someone's mother, someone's father. Gone alone. Candy store. She's dead. Who's Hyejong? And Apollo? Did you happen to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find So-won? You know that playground near the stationery store, right? I saw that boy a few days ago. He went from the playground straight to the store. I remember wondering why So-won was sticking around so close to that boy. Why do you ask, Detective? Does that boy have something to do with the case? I need a key to unlock this conversation. Keys are unlocked when I order the fragments correctly. Okay. Hello, madam. Senor Inspector John Gyeong for the Hwamyong Police Station. You would be So-won's mother, correct? Hello, madam. Senor... Yeah. I'm just here to see So-won, if that's alright. Oh my gosh. You scared me, Detective. I was expecting the delivery man. Could you please knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time? My daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off in front of the TV while I was watching the rice. I just tucked her in. Come inside. Fast asleep, see? Oh, I suppose you can't really tell under the blanket. She must be tired, the poor thing. Someone and I were out and about all day yesterday. She slept in this morning, too. I swear, kids grow up fast. She's gotten so much taller that barely anything fits anymore. I had to do all her shopping at once. First day of school is only a month away and there's so much to buy. I hope she wakes up soon so we can eat and get her uniform fitted. Sorry, detective, you might have to wait a while before she wakes up. So, what brings you here? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so I just have to keep unlocking stuff. Claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Someone's father has surrendered himself to us. No, detective, you can't. Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Everything he says is a lie. It was me. I made him do it. It's all my fault. I'll be right there, detective. Don't you listen to anything he tells you. It's all my responsibility. She's dead. How does Myung-ho feel? How do you feel? It must have been a big change for him. Your station searched the park of the neighborhood, right, detective? The one with the pond? The weeping willow trees by that water. They're lonely to look at. I took a stroll there last year with Myung-ho and Hae-jong, and the trees reminded me of Myung-ho. He looks like he's at the mercy of the world sometimes, but the truth is he's the most unyielding boy you'll meet. For children and adults, too, I suppose. A death in the families is apparently like experiencing your universe collapse. Rebuilding from those ruins was a time-consuming journey. But I think Myung-ho managed quite well in his own right. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something he always carries around, never leaves home without it. Never leaves home without it. Myung-ho. Hae-jong. Shin Hae-jong is somebody. Choi Myung-ho is Sol-won's brother. What? He's talking about the younger brother too. Hae-jong, Myung-ho, Shin Hae-jong, Sol-won's brother. Okay. What about kindergarten? Can you tell me about Sol-won's life at the kindergarten? I already explained everything to the other officers on the phone, detective. Is she still missing? How could someone take her away in broad daylight in the middle of a condo complex? I heard her mother and brother were with her. They didn't see anything? I don't know if this will help, but you asked me to tell you anything, so I guess I will. Someone is always optimistic and cheerful. She started at Eden last year, and I was surprised that she never shied away from any of us teachers. At first, I just took her for a friendly child, and I realized that her brother came to pick her up instead of her mother, but she never asked where her mother was, so no, that's not the problem, not at all, but how should I put this? I suppose I've never seen her cry or get angry or frown, so I always feel like I want to keep a closer eye on her, make sure she's okay. She's going to need a lot of attention and guidance. She's so cheerful and bright, but in a strangely fragile way. Does that make sense? That's the teacher, ain't it? That has to be the teacher. And then I don't think this is the dad. I think this is the mom. Why is the mom's name blacked out, though? So I'm gonna leave this here because this is what the dad said. But it's weird because where we're recollecting the memories from is from the police officer, Jung-gyung. And she thinks she only talked to one person. Why do you want to keep the case unsolved? Okay, we can't touch that just yet. Open the lock to connect. So... City Hall, you said? That's right, Chief. How are you? I'm from the Hongmyong City Hall Administrative Office. It's the time of year. 4 kids slated to start school this year in your district didn't show up to pre-entrance day. I'm just calling for your cooperation. We spoke with all their families over the phone. They all said they were on vacations overseas or busy with other things, that sort of thing. I mean, elementary school classes haven't even started yet, so I'm going to report that everything looks fine. But we do have to make sure paperwork is all there. We're working on the police assistance requested form right now. They say that all local police stations dispatch personnel to all absentees' household for welfare checkups at the school board's request. Imagine that, Chief. It's like a free bonus, and our compensation for external personnel requisition is pretty solid if you ask me. Once you get the form, send us your personal roster with their direct deposit information attached, and we'll take care of things on our end. City Hall. I don't even know who these people are. Maybe it's the ex-English teacher. Have you contacted Taller? Thank you for telling me, Myung-ho. I heard you're in 5th grade at elementary school. With your height, I bet the girls won't leave you alone. You're very tall for your age. Is it because you take after your mom? I take after her? Really? Am I like her? Myung-ho is weird. I feel like this is the teacher too. I just don't know the timeline. I'm so confused. See, your mother has contacted you? What is a lie? Yeah, Myung-ho has so much that is hidden right now, so we still have to do a lot more for him. We want to keep this case unsolved. Surrender is done 3 hours ago. How do you precisely remember the time so precisely? My phone call history. I never leave the children alone when we're out together, but then I got a phone call. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. The first thing that came to mind was that I had to pick up somewhere quiet so I could hear, so I ducked into the condo hallway. The call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. I know because I looked up partway through the conversation, she was already gone. Have you contacted someone's father? I keep calling him, but he won't pick up. It's not out of the ordinary. We only meet for her birthdays, but this is an emergency. His own daughter is missing. Detective, I was texting him on that day you came from the police station. Someone's always such a quiet girl, but she was chattering about how much happier she'd be if her father was here too. So I asked him if he'd come by and say hello. But he's a heartless, that man. So... Gosh, it just keeps getting longer. Did you last see her? See any suspicious individuals? Someone's sweater. Maybe this one goes all the way to the top? Do you remember me? You came to check on us someone that day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell, but please don't remember. I'm gone alone. It's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure someone would be. It's exactly as my daughter said. I can't believe she's gone and called you. I think this is a different person, so Goes alone. You've received testimony that someone is a regular at your stationery store. Did anyone from her family drop in today, or someone herself on her own? Today? No, not someone, not her brother either. May I ask what the police want with them? You're not the first to come looking for her today. Is this about Myung-ho's mother? The thing is, Myung-ho's only been coming with someone these days. He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in quite a while. Is she doing alright? No. Hold on. So I think this is the stationery store dude. Let's do... Wait, can I not... Oh. Let's do this one. See, your mother has contacted you. It's exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? That man was never one for prayer. No matter how deep you dug, he said the spade would never know the smell of earth. He refused to pray even once as our baby lay sick in the hospital. That's why he doesn't understand. The prayer is the reason we've been so blessed. All he ever did was get angry that he couldn't change anything with his own abilities. He said he turned himself in. If he really did take her, maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. He's been complaining since last summer about how he was having a hard time keeping up with the payment schedule. I told him this was a critical time in someone's life that he had to get his act together. He may be divorced, but he's still her father, even now. I suppose he's trying to change things himself without even trying to pray. See, your mother has contacted you. Is this the father? Instead, turned himself in. Surrender. Okay, but all of those are locked. Called. Stay on the line, I'm on my way. Could you tell me what happened? I got a call from my mother, Solon's grandmother. She said, I'm at the store outside the condo complex and security called saying the fire alarm was going off in the house. The security guard went to my mother's house to check, but he couldn't open the door, so she asked me to go and open it for her. I chewed her out. She knew I couldn't bring someone somewhere so dangerous. I told her to go herself, but she was so stubborn. Mom said she could get to the playground and pick up someone faster than she could get home, so I rushed over to her house and made sure everything was fine at her place, that she would be there soon. She said that made the most sense. She was going to wait for me with someone at the building, outside the building. I went to Mom's house and the security guard was there. I opened the door for him and the place was filled with smoke. I don't know what she was cooking on that stove, but the pot was burnt black. The guards turned off the stove and opened the windows. All I could think of was Solon. How glad I was I didn't bring her to such a dangerous place and that fire didn't get any worse. I ran back into the elevator. It was only a few minutes, I swear. I found Mom waiting outside for me, just like she promised, but then when I asked her what someone was, she said, I thought you took her with you. Detective, are you here yet? That's weird. Do I have another tall? There's birthday. Okay. Who were you on the phone with that afternoon of February 3rd? Well, our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of the phone duties. Hyejeong on the afternoon of the 3rd? Employees complain if we check in too often, so we don't usually do that, but... And there's not much to call about in the afternoon. Wait a second. I see, I did call, but it wasn't for anything special. There's going to be, what was it now, a Best Caregiver Award ceremony in a few days. So we asked if she could make, like, if she could make it. Like, we have more than 100 caregivers working for us, but no one wanted to show. I think that was just the call. I kind of regretted calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that kind of company spirit event. Talk to her, right? You can't even have a nice long chat. She's always cutting calls short, something about being too busy with the kids. Has she even come to the office recently? So what's this about? I mean, as long as she's doing her job right, but a police visit? Really? She's not exactly a slacker. What's going on here? Who is speaking here? Who were you on the phone with? Yeah, that is not her. I don't think that's her. It doesn't seem like her. Gone playground. Do we have like another playground I could use? Kim? Is that her name? Kim Gang-sok? Does someone have any favorite places near the playground? Somewhere she might have wandered off to. Wandered off? She didn't stroll away somewhere. She's been kidnapped. All possibilities are on the table as if. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time here. Mobilize the force and get those cruisers on the streets. Anything. TikTok detective. Who knows what they're doing to her? And you're sitting here asking if she's gone on her own? Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, detective. I know you're doing everything you can. Has someone ever wandered off alone before? Is that really possible? I think it might be my fault that she's gone. I was in the hospital for a long time after I had Sowon. I couldn't care for her because I was bedridden. And since we spent so much time looking up at this hospital ceiling, I thought I might be able to understand her better. Now though, I'm not so sure. Do you think she resents me? Is that why she won't call me mom? Is that why she's always so hard to find? I have to scour all the playgrounds to find her. Hospital. Is there a special meaning to someone's name? Someone was born at 23 weeks. She weighed less than 700 grams. Oh, she's tiny. Her mother had just come out of the C-section and was about to be transferred to the ICU with the baby, but the nurse called for me. It was only for a few seconds, but she let me see Sowon. Sowon reminded me of Thumbelina, a fragile, precious little princess nestled in a bright red flower. She was so light, I could barely feel her in my arms. I was scared she might float away if I as much breathed in her direction. The nurse told me to have a look, but I didn't know. I could barely see through my tears. I couldn't even get a proper look at my precious baby girl. And then, the first thing I did after that confusing meeting, I registered her birth. I sprinted straight from this hospital to the city hall registration desk. I didn't stop to catch my breath. Then I wrote down her name, Sowon. So for rhinoceros and one for origin. It's an unusual name, I know. At the time, I was thinking of the old saying about marching forward like the lone horn of a rhino. I thought of that strength. Put all my weight into each stroke of the pen, every last one. Hoping that the fragile piece of paper might help her somehow. That might help root her life. Like a powerful anchor that kept her moored to us. Okay. Where will I find elementary school? You seem to know someone's family well. Myung-ho's family, well, I've seen them since the children were little. Must have been, say, 3 or 4 years now. When they first moved in, I was sure Myung-ho was close to finishing elementary school. He's tall for his age, and he's very quiet, that one. His mother was picking out supplies for younger kids, so I showed her to the shelves older children might like. She laughed and said he gets that a lot. Myung-ho is mature beyond his years, and I don't mean his looks. It's normal for kids his age to only think of themselves, but he's always hanging back and letting his sister spend all his pocket money. I think that's Apollo stationery too. Oh, wow. reason the English teacher needed funds. I've already found fragments containing the clues. Search for the answer now? I don't think so just yet. So I don't have keys for this one. If I click on these names... Yeah. Eden? Eden, kindergarten teacher. Ex-kindergarten teacher. Mother. Choi Gui-ja, Solwon's grandmother, right? Choi Gui-ja, okay. Myung-ho. Yeah, more on him. Tall. I had to open the lock to connect this conversation. Do I have to start doing that now? To be the culprit behind this disappearance. Or maybe bring this one up for now. Received testimony that you spoke on the phone with a city hall employee and told them someone couldn't attend pre-entrance for a day for personal reasons. Do you live with your daughter? The pre-entrance day, what was my daughter said now? A site called, I think, yes. I remember now. I knew it was pre-entrance day, so I asked my daughter later how it went. I didn't live with her, of course, but I'm in the area and drop in from time to time. It's just, I don't want to leave her alone for too long, spending all her time wallowing in misery. I do remember that I was visiting a few days ago when that city hall employee called. He asked me the same thing you did, detective. So I think I said that she was doing well, that I was taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. It was only just one pre-entrance day at school. What are you interrogating me for? That's the grandma. Anything else I haven't clicked on? I can't hit that one just yet. Candy. Tell me now what happened when you last saw Solemn. We always used to buy Solon candy from the stationery store on the way home, but we didn't buy her candy recently because Auntie doesn't come out with us anymore. I told someone to stay where she was and I went to the stationery store. I ran right over. The stationery store is just up the steps over the fence. It's really quick, I swear. I was laying there for a bit and I ran back, but she wasn't there. I called her name, like, Solon? She didn't come, only Auntie did. I started crying and Auntie said I shouldn't tell anyone she was with us. She told me not to say anything. Just like that monkey we saw at the temple. I think this is Myung-ho. Is this Auntie? Shin Hae-jung? Because we don't know anything about her. Is this the Auntie? The day Sol-won disappeared. Crap. What is the day she disappeared? Oh, okay. It was... Uh-oh. I think it's 03 February. Can I not use the birthday? I can't. the fragments. About the kindergarten teacher's testimony. Do I have to start unlocking these things now? I guess I do. See, now you remember. Someone turned himself in, but you're so suspicious of someone's mother. Are you misremembering something? No, that's not it. The memories are hazy and out of order, but those are the exact conversations. Someone's father's clearly said, keep her completely out of her mother's reach. That's why we wanted to keep the case unsolved, and there was more testimony. Alright then. Let's start by looking for the reasons to suspect someone's mother. Your doubts about her will unveil more of your clouded memories. Because it's absolutely true that someone's mother is the reason the girl went missing. Search reasons to suspect that she was. No, that doesn't count. I think it's weird that she's sleeping so much. How is the little teeny bopper? Can I even do this already? We were all together. That doesn't count. Keep her completely out of her mom's reach. We're a detective now? Yeah, we're trying to figure out why there's this girl named Solwon and she's gone missing. So we're trying to untangle this woman's memories, this detective's memories, of all the testimonies that she's been through. We're trying to untangle it and try to solve the case. But right now, I'm trying to look for things to suspect the mother. There's like a few things, but I'm like, let's see. Wasn't any of that. I think this is the father. I need to change this. We also have to align who said what. And I'm starting to get a better idea, but still. About Myung-ho's mother. He used to come with his mother all the time, but I haven't seen her in a while. Okay. His mother was picking up some sort of you guys don't know. It's all because of age. And it's weird because it seems like she prefers the son than she does the daughter, but we'll see. This? Here we go. Certificate of Familial Relations. Choi Dong-gun, date of birth September 15, 1972. Male, spouse So Won-young. Date of birth. Wait, what? She's dead. December 25th, 1974. Female, deceased. Married March 5th, 2000. Death September 1st, 2009. Child Choi Myung-ho, date of birth January 3rd. Child So-won, date of birth August 1st, 2004. Certification issued for 2020. Okay, so this is the city hall. And we don't know anything about this chick. That's weird. Why is she dead? The day Solwon's mother was discharged. It's probably all the way down here. Also, special meeting. I think this is the father. Name. Which one is that one that I can unlock? Is it you? Do you really think that Mr. Kim Gun-suk is the culprit? I don't know. Do you really suspect him, detective? Even if he were in financial trouble, I don't think he would stoop that low. Instead, Detective, I'm not trying to defend Gang-suk. I'm just telling you what I saw. There was a woman skulking around that playground, always hanging back. I thought she was suspicious because I kept running into her when I went around looking for So-won. She was in her 30s or early 40s, a little on the tall side, maybe around 10 centimeters taller than me. She was always looking at the playground from afar, always behind the wall behind the flower bed. You wouldn't see her unless you were really looking. She could probably keep an eye on the kids on the playground if she really craned her neck. I saw her there, standing on her toes, trying to look over the wall. By the way, detective, what was the name of that girl Gonso confessed to taking? This is my conversation with someone's mother, right? Probably. I don't understand. She acts as if she knows the man who turned himself in, and asks about her kidnapped daughter as if she's a stranger. It's frightening. Was she having a dissociative episode? Damn, do you remember the things that made you stand on your toes? It doesn't have to do with anything. In my case, I only really stood on my toes for one reason. Affection. To keep my eyes on something or someone I really cared about. Ma'am, you were on the force for nearly 30 years. This is the only case you have left unsolved. Remember how you closed that file and placed it on the cabinet? Were you standing on your toes? Is this you? Are you Shin Hye-jong? Well, that doesn't make any sense, though. You can't be Shin Hye-jong because, well... I don't know. Mom's thing is so big. Someone's mother's birthday. The mother's birthday is 12/25/1974. So let's just say 12/25. Caregiver, death, hospital. I need another school. Is there a way? Okay. There's death right here. Caregiver? Okay. Let's do... Where did it go? Here. How old was someone when Miss Shin Hye-jong first came to take care of her? I first met Hye-jong when Sol-won was 4. That was a few years ago. When my wife died of illness, I was despondent. Didn't know how I'd raise the kids. Hye-jong was there to support us. They're called caregivers instead of nannies these days, aren't they? Hye-jong was my children's caregiver. He's been coming on to look after the kids ever since my wife was hospitalized. She's befriended them instantly. I don't know how we could have coped without her. Someone even calls her mom and treats her like one. I can never thank her enough. But now I'm starting to think I relied on Hye-jong too much. I mean, she's not exactly family, is she? Creepy. Okay. Which one was this one? Oh, over here. Cry. What is this? When did someone's mother leave you? About the... Oh, man. Is that like the only one? Maybe I could... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Oh, well. When did someone's mother leave? We've been divorced for about 5 or 6 years. I'm a monster, aren't I? Abandoning my wife when she needed me the most. At the time, I thought it was for the best, that we'd reach our limit, that we'd only hurt each other if we kept living like this. That's what I told myself. When our eyes met, I would face the emptiness inside, and it was excruciating because I knew that void could never be filled. If only we would have cried it out together and kept each other going, but we struggled to help each other. We were making no progress at all, and one day we realized that it hurt more to deal with our pain together than alone. So we chose to go our separate ways. That was our decision, to run from our wounds instead of confronting them, to let the blade drop on the guillotine. That's the husband. Okay. Explain to me how you took so long. When was the last time you saw someone's father? Did you call him often? Let's do this one. Alright, explain to me how you took so long. I was a junior high school English teacher all my career, ever since I finished teacher's college and military service. But after the divorce, I quit my job at the school and started tutoring and doing cram school gigs. And while my income isn't particularly stable, I needed money. I'm sorry. I went to the playground intending to kidnap any child who seemed to be alone. I was there for more than 30 minutes and I saw a little girl playing by herself, so I lied to her. Once I brought her with me, I got scared. I don't know how I would even ask her parents for a ransom. That's how it was. I was afraid and decided to stop. Nothing more. That's the teacher. This one is Myung-ho. The brother. Oops. I'll keep that on top. What about this? What else can we do with the stationery store? Only one. Okay. Shopkeeper is lying. I don't think just yet. I may need to unlock more. Key reason: English teacher needed funds. I'm so confused. I keep mixing up the father, like this father, and this dude, because he sounds like he got divorced too. This is Myung-ho also. Let's put this all the way up here. Hedgehog Holmes, that's right. Welcome, Badunk. Welcome. How's it going? Let's go here. You received notice from the school board, correct? It says in our files that she didn't attend pre-entrance day. I'm just here to check in and make sure everything's alright. The world's a dangerous place these days. I've been told City Hall personnel. I've spoken with someone's grandmother already, but I want to be sure. Is someone alright? Of course she is, detective. You must have your hands full checking up on every district. You'll see when she wakes up. Someone's healthy as a horse now. She'll have no trouble going to school. All that time in the hospital was tough on her, but she's grown up so strong, and I'm so proud of her. Someone's been no end of trouble since I was pregnant with her. I think she takes after her father. She was born premature. The doctor scared us every time we went in for a checkup about how one thing could go wrong. And then something else, and on and on. I don't remember how many waivers and consent forms I had to sign. But I always knew she'd be alright, of how those little hands were going to be bigger and stronger one day. No need to worry, I'm taking very good care of her. Someone's father and I are no longer together, but my mother and I are doing our best to give her everything she needs. And I'll make sure she comes out to the first day of school. Thank you for checking in. I think the rice is ready. Would you like to join us for food, detective? Okay, so this is the wife. Or the mother. Let's put this one up. I don't know how far up. It has to be pretty up. Because I know... There we go. Wow, we're doing it, we're doing it! Oh shoot, we have dates now. Nice. So 2012, 2/3/1925. What is... So this one's on 2/4. 2/4/12/51. Okay. Or she is detective. 2012, 2/5. She's gone. It is exactly as my daughter said. Oh, this one is the grandmother. Nice. So this one, the day someone's mother was discharged from the hospital or from jail. Also, okay, wait. Is she actually the mother? Because 2012, 2/4, 12/35. When did she die? Date of birth, death is September 1st, 2009. So who is this? If the mother or the spouse, right? Choi Dong-gun is really the father. The spouse is Seo Won-young. But it says deceased. She got married in 2000 and then died 2001. And these are their kids, which Choi Seo-won is the girl that disappeared. This was issued on February 4th, 2012. So who are they talking to? If this mother died in 2009. Surrender hurt. I can't think of any more connected memories. Okay. So we can't do any more hospitalized right now. Can we do anything with the phone? Okay, let's do that. When was the last time you saw someone's father? Do you call him often? What's that man got to do with someone going missing? They cut off all contact years ago. The nerve of him walking out after that happened to that girl. Detective, what I mean is, someone was always sickly, but that man divorced my daughter, leaving her to care for the poor baby alone. Well, he's not the sort of man who'd take her away from under her mother's nose. Please, it's nothing serious, detective, really. The grandma is so dismissive. So dismissive. But we got her. Dong-gun and Hye-jung's relationship. Okay, so we figured that. We don't know anything about this chick, though. Saw that boy a few years ago. He went straight. I was wondering why someone was sticking so close. Why he asked detective, does the boy have something to do with the case? I think this is the candy shop dude. It's not? Okay, maybe it's not. Do we know the reason why he needs funds? Aside from the ransom, but why? I mean, I guess we could figure it out. So... No? He needed money, that's what it says. Why did he need funds? Did it because I need money? Why did he need funds? Yeah, he explicitly said why. See, I thought it was gonna be this. No, okay. I don't even know what the answer is then. How is this not the reason why he would need funds? Search for proof that he's lying. Oh, I only needed one. Wow, okay. How many do I need for this? The key reason, so I probably just only need one. Imagine it was a wife. Also, I'm starting to think this doesn't seem like the teacher. This doesn't seem related to the teacher at all, so... How is this not the reason? Just click on everything. Do we have proof? I think this is the wife, actually. Credit card debt, a Gucci bag. Ah, like what? I feel like they shouldn't have given me this option to be able to search for anything if I don't have it, but my assumption is we do. We have the reason why he needed the funds. I just maybe have it in the wrong area. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. What's next? Mixed feelings on Haejong. Well, hold up. Let me fix some timeline stuff. Let's make this one the mother. I did take her. He's been complaining since last son. Soul's father. Suppose he's still trying to change things without even trying. Who's Dong Sok? It's you? Okay. Okay. Okay, but this doesn't connect? Maybe this is the wrong thing. Well, no, it has to be the wife. Look. I see your mother has contacted you. It says that she said, will you be coming to the police station together? This is... Okay, yeah, there's no... Oh, shoot. This one has to be the first one, then. And then this one... 2-5. So there's still something in between here. I still feel like these are connected. I think we should just bring this down a little bit more because this is already in the evening, right? Bring this down again. We'll just keep this at the bottom, I guess. This one seems like it should be up here, though. Anything else? Got a call from my mother. Stay on the line. From my mother at 12:39:25. So if that's 12:39:25, oh, now I can connect it. Oh, mama, I'm figuring you out. I'm figuring you out, mama. He's heartless, that man. This one now goes. How is this not connected? What? Have you contacted someone's father? Never mind. I got too excited. What else was at the bottom? So, have you contacted someone's the father is the last one. This one feels weird. I do not know who's speaking this one. Maybe this is the father. Heartless, get the Keyblade wielder, yeah. These all feel connected. Wandered off. Oh, wow. That just threw me all the way to the top. Huh. Who knows what they're doing to her? Get off your chairs and do something. How is this not connected? You're dreading Halloween. Why are you dreading Halloween? What happened? What makes you dread Halloween? Is it Monster Hunter? Okay, I cannot fix anything else of the mothers. I've got a lot of her timeline down, though. But I don't have enough. Use the key to open the lock? Yes, please. Oh, I don't have any crying? Really? Okay, let's try... Where's the one where he's like, yeah, we asked her to help take care of us. There we go. What? Really? Young-ho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings with Hae-jong. This one. She told me not to say anything! Mixed feelings. What do you think? A momentary lapse of— Oh! You'll be fine. You'll be okay. No problem. We'll scream together. It's fine. I can't figure this out. Okay. Okay. Was your son still there? I was under the impression that both children are at the playground. If you don't want to talk me home, I don't mind waiting. Myung-ho, could you promise me that once you're ready, you'll talk to me? Oh. Dots! I can't work with dots, kid. What am I gonna do with dots, brother? Oh. It's over. I should have picked the other one! Oh, wait, there's silence around here. Where? Where's the silence? Oh, maybe. Nope. The sound of silence. Dun. Is there anything with hospital? Okay. Dots everywhere. It's okay. Stay brave. You can do it. Is there anything about the stationery store? Anything else? Just that one, huh? What is this? Hae-jong's location when someone's vanished? Can I answer this? Can I answer this? Oh, nice. yeah, there's so many with the playground. I don't understand the discharge. Let me talk about that. We know you weren't at the playground. I understand you didn't want to cause Myung-ho any more guilt, but you should have known better. What is that? Is that the right hand? Look, she has a ring. How did you know? I told him he didn't need to say anything. He knows he doesn't have to tell you. It wasn't his fault someone is missing. It wasn't your fault, Myung-ho. I should have been watching you if you didn't want me close by. That's what I told him. I made sure that I was the one who lost someone, not him. Didn't say anything. Where's the blue? Was your son still there? I was both under the impression that both children were at the playground. Myung-ho said he was with Seo-won the whole entire time, but that he had no idea where she'd gone. So I scolded him. You're not making any sense. I was so desperate that I was too harsh on him. Even though it's my fault that someone disappeared, I failed them both. Please don't ask me in home for information. He won't tell you anything. This is... the mother? Is your son still there? How? How is that not a part of anything? Background. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. It's a lie. How do I even know? Okay. Apparently I can unlock that, but I don't know the reason. Myung-ho's testimony that shows his mixed feelings for Hye-jong. It's on one of these dots, it has to be. Really? That worked? Whoa. Yo, they're lying to this poor kid. Okay. What if I told you there's no need for lying now? What if your lie is a bad kind? The kind that's only gonna hurt Auntie and Seo-won? Why is not saying anything a lie? If I say what really happened, then Auntie sounds like the bad guy. But she's a good person. It's my fault, not Auntie's. It's all my fault. That though. Gosh, that stationery store is gonna haunt me. Anything with called? The day someone's mother was discharged. Okay, what day was that? When my wife died of illness, I was despondent, didn't know how to raise the kids. Confirmation that Seo-won is alive. How do I... Day that she was discharged. Do I have to map this out? I've been divorced for about 5 to 6 years. I'm a monster, aren't I? Abandoning my wife when she needed me the most, but at the time I thought it was for the best. What is hurt? Why is that highlighted? Confirmation that someone is alive. Do I have something that could say that? Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, let's go back and tackle this dude. Key reason why he needed funds, which I don't know. I don't understand what this one could be. My leggy up. This is an interesting puzzle game, though. I like it. I told myself I don't want to think too hard after the first game, but I guess I just want to think. How is this not the reason? I still don't understand. Take a drink? You know what? Thank you. You're right. I should take a drink. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like that should go under a different thing now. I don't think this is the teacher either, now that I think about it, but... The key reason English teacher needed funds. Maybe it's under... school? Oh god. Never mind. I'm still struggling. No! How is there no birthdays? Called. The day someone's mother was discharged. Discharged from what though? Where? How do I figure that out? Let's see. Because I know that she was... She was born at 23 weeks. Mother went to the ICU. I'm starting to think, are all of the mothers think Shin Hae-jung instead? I also hope I don't soft lock myself somehow, because if I did, that would be pretty bad. Pretty bad. Because Choi Gui-ja, Solon's grandmother, the day Solon's mother was discharged. Maybe it's her death date. Let's try. She probably just died. was discharged. Oh, day. Well, she went to the ICU. When was her birthday? August 1st. 23 days old. Can I guesstimate when she got out of the ICU? It's like on the 10th, right? I don't know. I don't know what day she got discharged from the hospital. I also can't seem to figure out these two. What Myung-ho carries around? Oh. Did you see it? Oh, wait. Why is everything... There's only one answer? Oh no, I don't have a... like a thing. Okay, look for one white text. Surely, there is a white text somewhere. I do not remember anything that specifically states he carries... there's only something that you notice that he carries something around, right? Is it possible to soft lock yourself in this game? I really hope not. Can I close this? Oh! Is it literally the... is it actually the pictures? Oh, wow. Well, it's one of these pictures. If that's the case. Is that the grandma? No way. Hold on. Maybe that is the grandma. That does look like the teacher. Okay, grandma, is that text too? So she's like, don't believe whatever he's saying. Interesting. What does he carry? That looks like the father. Just click on every single one, because I don't know. At this point, it could be anything. Nope. Nope. Okay, we already checked that one. Boy, I need you to hold something. Is it this ring, actually? Huh. That took so... That's the reason why it was green. Okay, let's go back and clean this all up, though. So, under... Where is it? Detective don't do anything. This is the grandmother. Yeah, that's the grandmother. Okay. Let's see what I can take from here. The umbrella, you mean? That's right. Whether he's going to school or some outing, he's always got an umbrella in hand. It's always been that way since my wife passed. Or something she always told the kids when she was in the hospital. She promised that she'd go ahead to heaven and watch over them from above. Myung-ho didn't say anything. All he did was sit in the distance and sighs, as I recall. I think he wanted to tell her there was no such thing as heaven, that if she wanted to watch over him, she should do it from Earth. So long before she passed. I only noticed after some time that Myung-ho always took an umbrella with him after he left the house, and then I remember the exact promise his mother made. I mean it, Myung-ho. How about this? Since I won't be able to pick you up from the days on from school on rainy days, I'll ask God to stop the rain if you ever forget your umbrella. Oh, that's sad. Well, I actually think that's the husband. This one, I think is what's her face, Shin Hye-jung, because of these pictures now. And then I don't think this is him either. Can I put her under the school? Oh, that worked. Oh, nice! Wait, is that everything? Do I have enough for the key? No, I don't. Shucks. Okay, someone's grandmother. So that's good. I also think this is Shin Hye-jung too. Yeah. 2, 3. You know you were at the playground. I understand you don't want to cause me a homework guilt, but you should have known better. Change this, or is that like legit her now? It is. Okay, so once I start connecting some stuff, then why is there a dude with this one though? Oh, is this actually the husband? This is actually the husband. Wait, can I... None of the... Oh, what? None? About the kindergarten teacher's testimony. Wait, so there's nothing I can do for kindergarten or crying? That can't be true. No way. Only school? What about... Oh, I can't click that no more. What about... Oh, I could use this. It's not your fault, Myung-ho. Nobody in your family is responsible for this. I told Auntie not to come to the playground. I told her to stay away. I said I could take the solo one without her. It is my fault. I'm the one who made Auntie go away. It's just, if we're all at the playground together, we'd look like a family, and Mom would see someone call Auntie Mom. I know Mom's not really watching us from heaven. I know she's lying. But I didn't want her to be sad. It's not Auntie's fault. I'm the one who told her not to come with us. Okay, I'm collecting his stuff now. Two, 3, 1838. What is this? 2, 5. Whoa, so this is already a whole day. Maybe this is at the start. Because he probably didn't want to say anything. Yeah, okay. At the very start. So there's something in between the two of these right here. You received testimony that directly contradicts your claim. Now you're back, which means you're still searching, I take it. I tried to think of anyone suspicious I might have seen in the area, but nothing. But the truth is, well, Myung-ho was here. Sorry for lying to you. I didn't think it was important. Well, you see, I didn't want you to think badly of Myung-ho. He's a good boy at heart. I'm very sorry. I truly am. Should have told you up front. What time did he come to the store again? A little bit after 3:30, I believe. Well, nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush, and then when I asked, he only said he had to go back quickly. Hey, say you? What's up? Posture check. You know what? I do need to sit up a little bit. And I will take a drink. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, dude? Do you legit want a pillow fort key? Make sure to hydrate and keep that back straight, not be a shrimp. Back's pretty okay so far, but you're right. I do need to hydrate. I may actually need to get some more water here in a little bit. Okay. I got you, brother. Give me a sec. I got you. Ooh, somebody sent me stuff in my inbox here. Okay, cool. Also, we see a pillow fort key redeem. That we do. That we do. Well, nobody's used this one yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and give this to you. Here you go, say you. I haven't found a right time to stream again because of it. I've been doing alright, just busy with behind the scenes work for multiple projects in school. Hey, that's nice. Just a heads up, Pillow Fort is kind of like a blogging social media website. So if you decide to sign up, there is your free key. I put it in twice for you. But it is like a blogging website. I mostly use it to chronicle a lot of my projects and a lot of my artwork. That's actually where I post majority of it so far. It doesn't host any videos or audio files just yet, but you have no limit about what you can yap about on there, and it's kind of nice because you have a lot of control over your own content. You just have to curate your own content too. So if you want to see things on your file, you have to go out of your way to joining communities and finding people to follow just so you can have a good startup. I also highly suggest posting if you really decide to use it. You should already be thrown into an introduce yourself community. You can drop your deets in there for a little bit, and usually people are kind enough to talk. So yeah, if you're genuinely interested in signing up for it, absolutely, please do. I love using Pillow Fort. That's the reason why it's dirt cheap, because I have 50 registration links that I could just throw out here. That's a nice platform, actually. Yeah, lots of privacy, completely against AI. They have a strong stance against AI, and I think it's a very lovely community. Even if it is a little bit on the small side, there is a lot of potential with it too. So, heck yeah. Thank you. Let's get back to the game. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a very, very quick break. Very, very quick break. I'm only going to throw up a 1-minute ad just to get some water. And then we'll continue. The game that we're playing is called A Case. What was it called? Oh, shoot. No Case Should Remain Unsolved is the game that we're playing. And we're trying to figure out why this little girl disappeared from the playground and trying to recollect memories and organize it in a way that makes sense to where we can figure out who did it. But I'm kind of struggling because I'm worried that I'm just not smart enough to figure out which day, like, to unlock certain things. So I'm hoping that maybe walking around a little bit and getting some water may help with that. So I'll be right back. 1 minute ad, okay? Is the ad done already? That was really quick. That feels really quick. I got myself some brain food. The brain food in the form of a Slim Jim. So we'll see how well that goes. I noticed at work I really like snacking a lot. I think I'm stress eating at work. So all right. What time did he come to the store again? A little after 3:30, I believe. Well, nothing was out of the ordinary. He looked like he was in a rush. And when I asked, he said he only had to go back quick. He went straight to the usual candy shop, picked out a bag, so I assumed it was for someone. It's her favorite brand. You know, the pink candy that's so big your cheeks pop up like a squirrel. I told you before, Myung-ho is very mature for his years. But that day, I saw him squatting in front of the greeting card shelf for a long time with the candy still in his hand. I've always wanted to try Slim Jims, so many people have been telling me to try it out, but I'm not in the US. Honestly, it's not really like the best jerky. It's very, very salty and very, very like cheap food. But do I like snacking on them? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Thought it was strange, so I went over to check the shelf, and well, one of the cards was gone. I was disappointed in the boy, of course, and made up my mind to give him a stern talking to, but at the same time, well, I felt sorry for him. I can only imagine what was going through his mind when he was squatting there in front of that shelf. So oh. What happened? Oh, was that all of it? Playground I don't think that's him. Maybe not. Maybe it's her. Because she's suspicious. This lady is very, very suspicious. I think sometimes are just beef jerky or type of beef jerky. One of the people I know described it as crack addict floor snacks. And I'm like, man, yeah, that's about right. That is about right. That is the type of snack that we would be snacking on. What Myung-ho stole? Ooh, I know. One of the cars was gone. There you go. Please don't lie to me, Myung-ho. Did you say that Auntie was telling the truth? Auntie told me that lying's not about what's good, but what's necessary. She said lying wasn't always a bad thing, it's just the bad lies that are really bad. Mom said she'd watch over me from heaven. She said she'd watch over us even after she died. Honestly, I only know Slim Jims because of the commercials I saw as a kid. They were wild. Yeah, Slim Jim commercials were kind of... It's kind of weird I'm thinking about how many type of commercials we grew up with. I don't even know what commercials are like nowadays. No, was a lie, right? There's no such thing as heaven. But someone doesn't know that. She's so stupid. Mom was lying. So does that mean that Mom was a bad person? Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? Okay. Do I have... Oh shoot, I have his whole timeline. Yeah, I have his whole timeline. Wowee. Ew, I have an extra key. What should we unlock? Pre-entrance day absentee list? I think we should... Yes. This isn't gonna bug me. Candy store, stationery store, unlock it. Ooh, the music change. Okay. This isn't your fault as much as it is Myung-ho's fault. No, I almost forgot to congratulate you. Your happy birthday, Miss Shin. Today's your birthday, correct? You know, this might not be the best time, but I think you should know. I paid a visit to the stationery store Myung-ho goes to for someone's candy, and I spotted this. Apparently, Myung-ho picked up someone's usual candy and a birthday card. The owner said he took a long time trying to decide to which to get. I wonder why he get a birthday card of all things, but now I understand. Thank you. I always thought Myung-ho hated me. I wasn't trying to take his mother's place, but I assumed that's what he thought. How could I be so stupid? I should have known better. Knowing how badly he'd been hurt. Detective? What happened to someone's mother now? Is someone's mother... dead? Oh my god, I don't know. What this order is for her. Maybe this isn't even her. Wait, it is! Look! What? I'm so confused. Who was the one that answered the door then? Did you see this boy when you went out to the playground? I think this is the father. Ooh, I'm getting there. Ooh, we're getting close. No! I thought we'd got it. Man. I still don't have an answer for this one. I don't know how that's not the answer. Oh wow, can it be a picture too? Picture that kind of changes the game. Oh, I'm in pain. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I haven't unlocked that thing either. Shocks. Reason why the teacher needed funds. really have no idea. Can I answer this one? No. Can I? Oh, the only pink one I can answer is just that one. Oh, yikes. Okay. Let's do more of these then. Which one was this? This big one right here. Crying mission. Candy hurt. What? Oh, it's this one. Time. Why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? She was with us exactly 108 days. That was the time someone lived and breathed with us. If only I could have held her at least once, kissed those little cheeks, or at least if I'd been able to hear her cry, then maybe I would have been able to accept it. Someone's mother still had milk for a baby who was gone. The grip was still warm and it never seemed to get colder. So how could I possibly file that report? Back, it was her name. Then her name was a problem. It's my fault for coming up with that name. I can't tell you how much I regret it. Instead of giving her strength, that name marched her forward all alone, like the rhino's horn straight past us, like a gust of wind. She slipped through her fingers, attached to nothing in the world at all. Name. Wait, there's still a blue up here. Can I... Wow, nothing. Cry. About the kindergarten teacher's testimony. I'm so grateful to her. I had no idea she was keeping such a close eye on cell 1. There's something someone always says to me. Mommy is the saddest person in the world. She never says that when her father's around, of course, but I think I understand what she means now. Someone generally thinks that way. She couldn't handle it otherwise. That's why she refuses to cry, because then that makes her the saddest person instead of her mom. She couldn't handle it if she were the saddest person in the world, getting pity from everyone. That's probably how she sees it all. She's still so young. Children who are forced to grow up fast end up with better control of their emotions, and that breaks my heart. About that kindergarten teacher's testimony, I'm so grateful to her. Someone always says mom, but she never says that when her father is around. So is this the mom? Oh yeah, something about the name too. They also said something about the name also. Uh-oh. Oh, right here. Maybe it's because he couldn't afford child support pay. That better be it. That better be it. Alright. Where was it? It was somewhere around here. We found it. Okay, all the way down here. Turned himself in. Never mind. What else? What was it? What do you need? Playground, doorbell, time. All the way down here. Playground. I don't think I want to use playground. Oh, there's another playground. What about this one? School? Time. I could still use that one. Okay. Where's someone now? She's with her family. I made sure she had something to eat before I dropped her off. And once I brought her to the playground where I first found her, she knew exactly how to get home. I rang the doorbell and stood at the entrance waiting for her parents. It was only a few seconds, but in that short time, I wondered again and again if I should just leave the girl there and run. Detective, I was being stupid. I was stupid to kidnap her, and I'm still being foolish now, having the nerve to feel guilty about it all. That girl's father, he pulled the girl tight into his arms and wept. I knelt in front of him to apologize, but he bowed so low I thought I'd fall, and he thanked me. He thanked me for bringing her home safe. What I did was indefensible. I will accept my punishment. I know that I'll make up for the suffering I caused their family, but I will live out the rest of my life in sincere contrition. Okay. I think this is just gonna have to be the city hall. Where is the city hall? Confirmation that Soul 1 is alive. Surrender and hurt. Well, I can't even use that one yet. Let's go over here. Someone alright. She said she had a great time at Auntie's house, and that she said she missed me. She was brought straight back home. I'm sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I knew you were out there searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. I didn't ask any questions. All I knew that my daughter was gone for 3 days and now she was back. I know this sounds strange, but all I could say was thank you over and over again. I could bow 100 times over and it would not be enough. Someone's come back completely unharmed, and that's good enough for me. Detective, she's been hurt in the past, and I can only blame myself for adding yet another wound to her young heart. Tell me, did that man surrender to the police? Is someone alright? Oh. So she's okay. This is at the very top for him. Phone call. Do I still not have anything for caregiver or birthday? I don't. I still don't know when she was discharged. Someone is calling, someone is calling. On my shoulder, little by little I feel a bit better. The gravity blows on my shoulder, little by little I feel a bit better. Why don't you unlock? Okay, I'm just like clicking anything that I haven't potentially clicked on yet. See if it'll unlock anything new. But I think I'm running out. Mother. Time, school. We still don't know what that is. Time, hospital, playgrounds, Hedgehog, all that's marked out. Turned himself in. Surrender. Can I not unlock these? How do I unlock them? The The day someone died. Oh. What? When did she die? Is this the father? This is the father, ain't it? It has to be. It's not him. It's not the teacher. Oops. Where's the father? When did she die? Good lord, the father's thingy is just as long as the mother. What about this one? Kid Jong's birthday. Oh, wait. What day was that? Crap, what day was that? Apollo Stationery Store. That was... Oh, you're back. 3:30. Is this all clear? Okay. We received testimony that someone's a regular at your store. Coming with someone these days? He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger, but I haven't seen her in a while. Is she doing alright? You seem to know someone's feeling well. His mother would pick out supplies for younger kids. So 2325. Was that the day she disappeared? Detective, I'm scared. You remember me? She's gone. Is her birthday 2/5? But that's the date. Wait, that was the doctor. Oh, maybe. Hold on. That makes no sense. Why is that the teacher? Why is that the teacher? Okay, put him. Oh crap. Put teacher back. Did you report any of this to authorities? Turning yourself in. Okay, so put this all the way to the top. Where is someone now? She's with her. Oh, I'm sorry. She's with her family. I made sure the girl's father, junior high school student. Truth is. That's weird. Why is this actually the teacher? someone's dead. She's been dead all this time. The day someone died, 108 days. 108 days. 108 days. Do I take like the actual birthday? Let me just put this on the top. 108 days. That would be roughly like 9. This is 33. I think I'm like doing way too much math, but if she was born August 1st, September, October, November is 90. So December, let's just guess around the ballpark of nope. My August, September, October, November. It's like December, I don't know, like 12th. Christmas? I don't have enough memory fragments to deduce the oh, okay, so it just straight up tells you you can't, you don't know. Okay, well, thanks. Glad to know that I can't answer any of these. What about this? How someone's mother, none of the how someone's mother, grandmother instructed for the kidnapping. How do I figure this out? Christmas? I thought so too, but I guess not. I need to figure out this one, I guess. None of the fragments along so far. Oh, it doesn't have anything. And I have nothing that connects to this. Did I just soft lock myself? What's going on? Oh no. Okay, but this is wrong. Maybe it's, I don't know, put Long Long City Hall then. Slated to start school of the year. I'm just calling for your cooperation. So we spoke with all of their families over the phone. They all said they were on vacations with the overseas. I mean, all their processes. It's not cheap. It's like a great bonus in our conversations. How about counting backwards? Oh man, I just kind of want to cheat, but then they would know. They would know I'm cheating. Hurt. That 100 days something. So, yeah. It says in here. So this one says the day that Solwon died, which is the girl. Why did you turn yourself in? But we don't actually have, I don't have enough memory fragments to deduce the answer. So, I mean, even if I tried, let's just say she was born, like a little part of me thinks that they're switching the kids, actually. Now I'm starting to be like, are they switching kids? What's the deal there? School English. wow. Okay, so that's not gonna do anything. Please leave this case unsolved. Or hold on. How is this the teacher then? Okay, if that's the teacher, is the teacher the true dad? Is Teach the true dad? Returning yourself in. When was this? 2/5/2158. 2/5/2213. Okay, so this was after for sure. Okay. She was with us. Who are you then? Solwon's father? And then this one has to be before. Oh yeah, this is before. Ooh, we're getting it, team. We're getting it. Oh shoot! Did I fix Dad's thing? I think I did for the most part. I think this is also. They should do a DNA test. They should. What is going on with this? Okay. You've been divorced? When did someone's mother leave you? So now I'm like confused. Who's the father? Oh well, let's open this up, see if this fixes anything. Good heavens. Birthday. Name. 1. Birthday. Name. I only have one. Okay, well, whatever. Hopefully they mention a name in here. Number of absentees, 4. List of absentees, name, date of birth. Soho Jun, 2005-12. Kim Bom, 2004-817. Hwang In-cho, 2004-625. Kim So-won, 2004-43. Why did the music get scary? What happened? Why is the music scary? Oh, brother, we're doing it. Pre-entrance day absentee. So Kim So-won, date of birth 2004-43. Date of birth. What is this? Caregiver certification employee. Caregiver certification of employment. Shin Hae-jong, date of birth February 6, 1976, female. Choi Dong. Caregiver? Client? Oh, wait, that's the client. Okay. Choi Dong-gun, September 15, 1970. Okay, right. So this is her birthday. We hereby certify that the above caregiver has been assigned to the above client July 1st, 2009. Duty Hana Support Center. Who are you guys? Oh, it's you. Okay, we have her birthday now. Oh, do we have both answers? No way. Okay, her birthday's February 6th. I was close. Look at that. I was super close. Oh my god. I was on it. I knew! I was like, it has to be around here. Because that was the day that he saw him in there. And that was the day that she disappeared, right? Oh, man. Okay, proof that I was paying attention, all right? Oh, I was so close. Silence is a heavy burden for a 5th grader, but Myung-ho refused to give in, so I investigated everyone that I could. Residents, passerby, local businesses, everyone. There's a little incident in the wall behind the flower beds. You can see the playground from there, but not the other way around, at least for the children playing there. That's where you were hiding, right? Wasn't it, to watch over them from afar? When I went to the playground, I would hear the other mothers gossip about me and the children. Myung-ho would have heard it too. I understand why people would get the wrong idea. Someone calls me mommy, so it didn't hurt if Myung-ho hated me. I could only imagine how he felt whenever his sister called me that. A few weeks ago, Myung-ho told me to stay away from him, so I just wandered around for what seemed like forever and found that spot. Myung-ho, I know he must hate the fact that I exist, but I may not be his mother, but still. I promise. Who's that? No, don't drop another name on me. Who's Won Young that I would take care? Oh, that's the mom. And now look what's happened. I only looked away for a second. I only took a second to rest because I've been standing on my toes the whole time. Do I have to put this in the order too? Okay. Is hers done? Not yet. What did I just fix? I don't know. Okay, so this isn't her. I thought this was him, actually. But it's not. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Okay, apparently now we know when she died. What is the correct date? The day So-won died? The day So-won died. It finally unlocked when he saw this. But it said date of birth. Oh, maybe that's... that doesn't make sense. 2-4? 2-4-10-18? Let's try that. 0204. 02 0. Nope, that's not it. Because she was absent. She was absent on that day. Where is it? Hello? Okay. So, what time of year 4 kids slated to start school this year and your district didn't show up to pre-entrance day? I'm just calling for your cooperation. I mean, elementary school classes. Shouldn't that cheap? It's like a free bonus. Number of absentees, 4. List of absentees. So there's 2004-43. Why is her birth? Oh, that's Kim So-won. Oh shoot! I thought. Never mind. There's 2 So-wons. Oh no! When did you disappear, child? When did you disappear? Is the music changed? Yeah, the music changed. What is the correct date? Ah! Because it finally unlocked with this one. But this is a different So-won entirely. So original Choi Sol-won, date of birth August 1st, 2004. Hold up. Is she August 1st, 2004? But she died. But this one was born in the same year too. So when did Sol-won die? The day Sol-won died. This is a different Sol-won. Oh, I think I'm starting to get it now. So the Choi Sol-won that he kidnapped. I'm thinking. I'm thinking really hard. Hold on. Die. So 108 days after. Okay, can somebody math for me? 108 days after this one. August 1st, right? Where is my... Alright, using my handy dandy phone. What is 108 days after... Try all number combinations? No! Surely there has to be an easier way to do this, right? So 108 days. So 30, right? 30, 60. Wait, when was she born? August 1st, right? Okay. 30, 60, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She died November 17th. The OG one, anyway. Right? Oh, crap. November 17th. Write it down. Write it down. November 17th. Watch it be wrong. Oh! Well, that wasn't it. How? It says 108 days after she died. She was with us exactly 108 days. Oh, no, I am. Unless, but the other someone's not dead. The other someone's not dead though. When was the date of death? No, so it's... Okay, hold on. So the question is... The day Sol-won died. Okay? But there's two Sol-wons, and if I'm understanding the story correctly, even though we don't have all of the fragments just yet, if I'm understanding correctly... This is... Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. What? I'm so confused now. Because if this is the Sol-won that's alive right now then, right? So it's actually this one? Alright, go back to April. Go back to April! July? Maybe? Alright, let's go to April. Alright. April 3rd. Okay. 27. I can't math. Crap. So April, but that's the date of birth. If the baby was alive for 108 days, I guess we could try the date of birth. Fine, I'll try the date of birth first, and then if that doesn't count, then we're doing 108 days. Because we have to pick the one where she died. That's the reason why I'm like, it can't be the date of birth unless she died. But he said that she was there with him for 108 days, which is why I'm trying to count days now. Okay. So, if she was born 4/3, right? So 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, 38, 45, 62, 69. Nice. 69, what's 69 plus 7? Is it 76? 76, 83, 90, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. July 10th. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh, I was wrong, but it's okay, I got it right. I just completely messed it up, but whatever, I don't care. I got it right. It's all that matters. The 19th, yeah, I can't brain math. Okay, here we go. Why'd you turn yourself in? Mr. Kim Gun-suk? Even the victim's family hasn't reported you. This isn't just about taking the fall for Miss Song Min-young, is it? Who's that? I heard she reported Song-won missing. When Min-young's mother told me, I was worried for Min-young, but at the same time I was a little glad. After we got divorced, she was in therapy for a long time. We should have gotten help back when she began to think Song-won was alive but missing. No, as soon as Song-won passed away, Min-young was finally discharged from the hospital on Song-won's birthday. We went to visit her grave together, and as she ran her hand over the empty grave, her eyes were empty. There was no hope. Min-young is still chained to that day, circling around and round that moment forever. I started to think that she'd given up completely. She was utterly spent. There was no drive left in her eyes. I began to doubt she would ever recover. I think that's why I was relieved to hear that she set out to find Song-won, because now she at least had something to live for, something that would sustain her and keep her alive. Maybe she knew that too, deep down. Maybe that's why she reported Song-won missing. Maybe she thought Song-won was better missing alive than dead. Then that the missing persons report would anchor her to this world, just like I hoped with her birth certificate. She was grasping for a lifeline just like me. I know this sounds ridiculous, but this is the whole reason I'm here, detective. I want to make a request. Could you please mark this missing persons case as unsolved? Please? Please let Song-won live. Let her live forever somewhere far, far away. That's so sad. Wow. Why did you turn yourself in? Okay. I think I get the story now. I understand the story now. 2-5. So these are the dates after 2-5-21. So this one has to be before 2-5-21-58, 2-5-22-13, 2-5-22-43, and 23-10. This is the last one. So where is this? Where does this go? How is this not connected to anything? Unless it's the mother. I don't know. Okay, from what I'm understanding, okay? Choi Dong-gun has his own Sowon, okay? This guy is actually Sowon's father, but it's a different Sowon, a Sowon that's legitimately alive. This Sowon is actually the wife of this person right here. His wife is dead. Choi Dong-gun's wife is dead. Which is why I was so confused about this one, because I'm like, why is she still alive then? How is she talking if she's still alive? And then it turns out these two had their own Sowon that died 108 days after. But she is kind of still crazy, I think. Not crazy, but she's just having a really, really, really hard time dealing with the fact that she lost her baby. She's never gotten over it. They got divorced, but he still wants her to be okay. And then, I don't know, this lady, she's crazy. She did something. Grandma, you did something. What did you do? The day someone's mother was discharged. Oh. Oh, no. What did I put in here? What did I put? Oh, what did we put? 23 weeks. Discharge. Someone's exactly 108 days. Someone's mother still had milk. Did she get discharged around the same day that she died? What did I just unlock? Live somewhere far, far away forever. So here, I heard she reported someone missing when Minyoung's mother told me. I was worried, but I'm glad at the same time. After we got divorced, she was in therapy for a long time. We should have gotten help back when she began to think someone was alive, but missing, no. But missing? No, as soon as someone passed away. Help back when she began to think someone was alive, but missing. No, as soon as someone passed away, Minyoung was finally discharged from the hospital on someone's birthday. Okay. Someone's birthday was, what was it again? It was in April, right? This one. 4/3. Ugh, excuse me. That's terrible. That's awful. No! Can I like roll it back? Crap. Double click too much. Okay. 4. Ah! Why did I do that? Oh, I should have just left that there. 3. 3, 2, 3. You mean someone was taken because she was mistaken for Miss Song Min-yeon's late daughter? I asked Min-yeong what happened. She said she heard someone call someone's name and finally found her after going from one playground to the next. It was a boy, probably the girl's brother. He was telling her to wait. Right here, Sowon. She didn't tell me anything else, but I can guess what happened. Min-yeong must have gone and brought her back, like a mother picking up a child who'd gone out to play. The girl was so sweet too, calling my daughter auntie. The girl was so sweet too, calling my daughter auntie. Oh, yeah, that's her. I'm sorry, detective, I really am. I should have called right away, but then I could have dared to do it, not until you paid that visit. After you dropped by, I was terrified. My hands were shaking, and I found myself dialing a number, calling someone's father. I told him that Min-yeong seemed to have brought him home a stranger's child and pleaded with him to get the girl back to her parents. I would cause a diversion, I said, so he would get the girl away from Min-yeong. I know she may not be well, but I didn't want my daughter to end up a kidnapper. I was being shameless, I know. I knew exactly what I was doing, detective, but until someone's father turned himself in, even though he's done nothing wrong, I thought we could act as if nothing had happened at all, sweep it under the rug, knowing full well that someone's father is just a precious child to his parents as Min-yeong is to me. Okay, so... how is that not connected? That's not what I wanted. Kidnapper playground. When did Miss Song Min-young set out to find So-won? It must have been when she got the notice saying someone was due to start elementary school, and it pushed her completely over the edge. Got a notice from City Hall last December. I checked most of Min-young's mail before she does. Detective, we have no idea what might set her off, but this notice about So-won starting school, my heart nearly stopped. I had no idea that they never reported her missing or her death. There, it was on the document, someone's name printed clear. I could only imagine how it made Min-young feel. I'm sorry, detective. I'm not the victim here. I don't deserve a wall of pity like this. I can only apologize. At the time, I balked. I was frozen, and Min-young saw me and read the note. She looked so happy. She smiled so brightly. I hadn't seen her so delighted in, well, it must have been years. The pre-entrance day was at the end of December, and Min-young insisted we go out and get someone's uniform fitted. She was fussing about getting all her shots and picking up school. Oh, so they had her for 3 days. I'm wondering why someone was taking so long to come home. That's when I started, I think. She went around all the local... That's when it started, I think. She went all around the local playgrounds looking for someone. Okay. This is not connected here. Missing something from her testimony. But this is correct. Okay. Which ones are not correct now? Well, there's one key left, so... But you're not being contrite, you're lying to me. Who is this? The dad. Who was around when someone was taken? What was she wearing and which direction did you take her? You couldn't answer any of these questions, Mr. Kim Gun-sok. Confession that you're the kidnapper, it could take away Miss Song Min-young's chance to repent and seek forgiveness for herself. You can't wait for her to recover before setting things right. You know she'll be racked by guilt. Could you live with that on your shoulders? Your ex-mother-in-law is in the next room. She told us everything. Consider how she might feel, having just reported her own daughter to protect you. You've been financially supporting your ex-wife's therapy all these years under the pretext of child support. This won't be much different. Just take a step back and support her from afar. She has a long battle ahead of her, being treated in custody. Detective? Where did it all go wrong? Did I mess up from the beginning? Someone's name. I should have never given her that name. Now, do you understand why Kim So-won is still missing to this day? Kim So-won, right? So that's his child. Not Choi, but Kim. I do understand. I know I said I didn't, but I do understand. Real. Just a double check. Kim So-won. Choi So-won. Alright. Wow, okay. Well, is that the end? Can I still switch everything around? Can switch things around. Why are these not all connected? Because now it's gonna bug me. I know I don't need to 100% this, but I need it to connect, y'all. And then you, it's actually you. Do I put this 2/5/21/58, 2/5/1953? Yeah, this is towards the end. his thing's all done. And then I think this is the mother. The mother's thing is so hard to figure out, though. Try not to panic, but the worst comes to mind. Like, I don't know how that connects. I think I tried this earlier, but it wouldn't. See, look, I'm expecting these to connect, but it doesn't. Someone ever wandered off before? Wandered off. I guess this is double, right? Did I fix hers? Happen to see this boy. Why is that not connected to anything? Maybe this is the grandma. That doesn't make any sense, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I just want to tack everything onto the mom. And then I think I completed the dad, but sus. Mom sus? Yeah. Well, I could actually stop playing now. But I'm like wondering, what is the timeline for this, honestly? She was keeping such a close eye on someone. There's something someone always says to me. Mommy's always the saddest person in the world. She never says that when her father's around, of course, but I think that means she refuses to cry, but then that makes her the saddest person in this world. I wonder if this is actually Shin Hye-jong. Let's just see. Okay, cool. Shin Hye-jung is all done too. I know from measuring all these big range, her brain is expanding and she's better at puzzles than she thinks. I think it's because I'm supposed to be working today. So my brain is on Sunday, Mondays and Tuesdays, and it's off for the rest of the week. I feel like this is the last, though. This has to be the last. No! No, it's not! What is this? Why is mom's things not connecting? No, it is the dad. From my mother. Yeah. Detective, are you here yet? Have you contacted someone's mother? I keep calling you, but you won't pick up. It's not out of the ordinary. Is it possible it's not my fault? Did you happen to see this boy? Why do you ask, Detective? Does this boy have something to do with the case? Wait, did I connect her whole thing? Oh shoot, I almost did. What was the name of the girl Gangso confessed to taking? Where does this one go then? Where does this one go? Almost done. It was me. I made him do it. It's all my fault. Maybe this is the grandma. Hold on. Oh yeah, baby. So where does this one go? Where does it go? Maybe this is Shin Hye-jong? Let's see. That doesn't make sense though. It's like we already started the conversation. But okay, well, we'll try. Shin Hye-jong. And then put it at the top. Wrong person? Yeah. Oh my god, guys, we did it! Oh, we did it! Put on the shortest, yeah. Yay, we did it! Woohoo! Nice! Alright, everybody understand the story? Everybody got the story? Everybody understands? Now do you understand why Kim So-won is still missing to this day? Yes, I do. I do know why she's missing till this day. Great work, ma'am. Now you remember everything. You understand why someone's case was never solved after all this time. I don't. Oh boy. I'll explain later. Thank you for telling me that she came home safely, that I didn't doom a little girl to her death. Thank you, truly. Remember how surprised I was when I first saw this case? Everyone involved was lying for one reason or another, whether it was to protect a loved one or to keep a promise to someone important. And what about you, Your Honor? Are you keeping a secret for someone like them? Actually, yes. For your sake. What's your name? Madam. A secret I've been keeping for your sake. It's been 12 years now. 12 years since this case, and since I retired from the missing persons team. 12 long years. What? I was busy for the first 5 years. A lawyer friend asked me to take on a paralegal job. It was hard work getting used to a new position at that age. But I suppose that would only be an excuse. The truth is, I thought I'd resolved things well enough, a decent end for everyone involved. Wait, what do you mean? I put the case out of my mind for so long, but you were still chained helplessly to that lie I told. Each painful day of your life stretched out into years. I'm so sorry I'm late, Miss Song Min Yong. I don't understand. Are you trying to deceive me? Your ex-husband couldn't make it today. But I'm Jong Gyung. Because he's at the rally outside the Human Rights Commission. I'm the one who retired from the force. I'm the one who was racked with guilt. You lived out your sentence years ago. The one who tried to die, Miss Song Min Yong. Miss Song Min Yong. Each time you revisited these memories, you became someone else. At times, you became So Won, searching for her mother. Today, you became a detective despairing at her failure to find the little girl. I'm Song Min Yong. We've been having this conversation again and again for months now. Just like you said, these conversations you remember were real. The only difference is that I was the one who heard those exchanges, not you. The memories we unearthed today are a mix of everything, of your personal experiences, and your memories of everything I told you. And you piece together those fragments, determining who said what and where. But you haven't quite found out who was doing the listening. It's time to put the final puzzle piece in its place. Complete the mirror that will show you who you really are. Min Yong, let's get you out of this place. Let me get you to a doctor, somewhere where you can get proper treatment. And I can help you. Miss Song Min Yong. If you're really me, if you're really Jung Gyung, why go so far when you're not even on the force anymore? That's the same question I once asked So Won. Let me give you the same answer she gave me. So Won's case is still marked as open and no case should remain unsolved. That was very nice. One incredibly kind message at the end of the game. Yeah, because I completely forgot that we started with them introducing a jellyfish and just basically saying that it's aimlessly lost, floating along, but then its tentacles just sting whatever it passes through as it goes along, too, without meaning to be that way. Very, very sweet game. I think so. It sounds like, of course, she was dealing with the loss of her child so close to having the child, right? Lots of PTSD, lots of trauma, having to be in the ICU, being very weak, and then watching that your child is barely making it probably left her a lot with a lot of mental scars and perhaps a development of disorders as well. It kind of reads that in order for her to cope with all the loss and the fear of losing another child and going through that moment where she thought she had her child again, and then for that child to ultimately disappear again, I think it left her with such a severe damage that she replays that moment over and over again, now through the lenses of the other characters. So when it's revealed that the person that we are talking to, we were the detective of 12 years ago who was in charge of the case, but it sounds like I wouldn't say that Min Young was placed in jail or anything like that. It seems like she was placed in a facility in order for her to get some help. Her husband, her ex-husband, is still trying to support her in ways in order for her to heal. But because of that whole situation, it just became so messy. And then for her, her way of coping was constantly replaying those moments, understanding everything that led up to that point where she thought she had the happiness that she thought she could have when Won, the other Won, was with her for that one day. It sounded like she was missing for 3 days, but it looks like it was just for one day. And Min Young's mom was in on it. The husband eventually learned as well. What triggered it is that her name was never removed from the roster, because I'm guessing there's like a roster or like a list that goes out to the community that says that these children should be attending school, and she saw the name of her child not erased from there, and had delusions almost. What is tricky is that, of course, she did find the kid in the playgrounds. I don't know what led her to think that she was in the playgrounds, but I guess she's like, oh, my child's still alive somewhere. Let me go find her. And she just happened to come across this on, right? So I think it was more of like, her way for her brain, her brain protecting herself. Not so much that she thinks that she has, it's like it could be a multiple personality disorder, but I think it was her way of just keeping herself in that little bubble and replaying it. And she heard all the other points of view, she heard all the other testimonies, and she would adapt to those other people's lives, having their quote unquote memories from hearing what they said from those testimonies. So, interesting game. Very sweet at the end, though.